Hello, my name is Ellen Cureton. I worked for about 13 years in the business office of a private school in the area, and so I had a lot of interaction with the kids outside of the classroom, and that is where I found out how much I really enjoyed being around the kids and being in that school environment. Then I've been also teaching the elementary class at my church and have been doing that for a number of years, really enjoying that. And also became part of the process of choosing a new curriculum and doing the research and the selection process, and then also helping to train our teachers to use the curriculum. And then finally, I had an opportunity to teach a small combined second, third, and fourth grade class for the 2020-2021 school year. And it was really hard work, but I enjoyed it immensely. I fell in love with the kids in my classroom. And probably the most exciting part of that was, when they're learning a new concept and you're trying to lead them along and you can see the wheels turning in their minds, and then all of a sudden they get it and the light bulbs start going off, and they get excited. And so then I would get excited. That is probably my favorite part. Um, Walking into a classroom to tutor where the teacher is distracted and short with me, I probably would ask if there's any way I can assist her, any way I can serve her to help her get done what she needs to get done. Just give her a little space, maybe observe, step back and observe, depending on what's going on, because who knows what happened in there right before I got there. Just try to settle in as much as I can on my own before throwing any questions at her or trying to collect any of the children and that kind of thing. Regarding the children connecting sounds to letters, in my opinion, that is a foundational, it's just a foundational skill for children, for young children, to learn the difference between those sounds and connect them to the correct letters. Once they learn that connection, the sound connection with the letters, then they can start putting the sounds together and actually creating words. And then now they're actually equipped to tackle words that are long or unfamiliar to them, and they can actually it actually builds their confidence because they are equipped when they can sound out a word. If they don't get it exactly right, sometimes they can figure out, oh, it's not this, but it's this, because it's a word that they might have heard before. So I think it just builds their confidence to have that part, that foundational part in there. If I came into a classroom where the teacher was occupied, I couldn't find my materials, and there's another group of students that are not engaged, I think I would try to just get into a conversation with the other students, see what they're supposed to be working on, and try to get them re-engaged. And who knows, they might have some idea where the materials might be. And then just try to get situated independently until the teacher is available again if they're occupied with a student having some kind of issue. In the case where a student that I'm working with is disengaged and their head's down on the desk and they're just not responding, I think I would start asking some open-ended, maybe a little more personal questions, just to find out if maybe they had a bad day, they had a fight with a friend, or maybe they feel like they did poorly on a test, something like that. And so depending on their response, I can figure out if they need to talk a little bit before trying to move forward into the learning process, or it could be they're just not feeling motivated and they might need a little prodding. So just encouraging them along that way. I think that answers all the questions. Thank you for your time. And my name again is Ellen Cureton. Thank you. Bye.